8647. Now, I don't know, Stu, if you saw the James Comey tweets yesterday.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and when you say his tweets, I mean, he took a picture of a shell formation that he found on a beach.
He was just walking by.
Just walking by and just
walking by, and he was like,
shells in the sand.
Unbelievable. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not a baby with my little innocent eyes. There's no. I wish I was. There's no way that he just stumbled across that and he was like, "Oh, this is a cool seashell formation. I don't really know what it means, but I know it's political of something, so I'm going to put it up on Instagram."
Well, yeah, that's obviously not true. I mean, I guess
that's what he said.
Well, he kind of played it off that way. I mean, he said, "Oh, look what I found." Like, either he did it himself, which is the most likely.
No, but he came back. I don't have. Can somebody find the response? Because he came back later and reposted on it. Said, "I just found that." Yeah, I posted earlier a picture of some shells I saw today on the beach walk, which I just assumed was a political message. I didn't realize some folks associate those numbers with violence. It never occurred to me, but I oppose violence of any kind, so I took the post down. So he's saying, I just stumbled across this. I took a picture of it. I mean, right. Maybe it was a natural formation. I mean, he knows somebody did it, but I knew it had to have some political meaning.
Right.
Do you post something that you know has some political meaning without saying, does anybody know what this means? I mean, even if you post it and say that.
It's a very bad idea, particularly if you happen to be the former head of the FBI.
FBI! So he doesn't know what 86 means.
So we should set that up. If I can walk you through this, Glenn, as a former proud veteran of Chili's.
Right.
Where 86 means like when you don't want cheese on the burger that normally comes with cheese, you're like the burger, 86 cheese.
Right.
Meaning you kill the cheese off the burger. Right. Now, also it could mean remove the cheese, right? Like I mean, it wasn't. I don't know that it's.
It has several.
Always violent.
It has several meanings. Mm-hmm. It might be 86 the cheese, which means get rid of the cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. But it also has roots back during the bootleg time. Now, I've heard this story. I looked for it. I couldn't find it anywhere. But I heard this story from somebody who was, kind of a wandering historian of New York. And I don't remember what place it is, but it was a bootleg club. And during Prohibition, and it was on a block, and the basement went the entire city block. Okay. And so it was bootlegs and gambling underneath. And the cops only knew about the front entrance. And so they would say, 86, it's the cops, which meant the address on the other side was 86. So it meant use that door. Get out, use that door. Don't go through the front door. 86, it's the cops.
Oh, interesting.
Okay? So it meant get out. When the soda jerks, and that takes on a whole different meaning today, doesn't it? Soda jerks used to be the people in the drugstores that would pull the fountain down, and they would,
the soda fountains,
yeah, and it would be called a soda jerk. And they had their own lingo. They had shoot one, draw one. They had shoot one in red. You should know this. If you're going up to a soda jerk, you say shoot one in red. What does that mean?
I don't know.
It means give me the Coke, but I want cherry Coke. Shoot one in red. Okay, so they would pull the soda and they'd pour cherry soda in it, or cherry flavor into it again. So Echo was a repeat order, and 86 meant we're all out of it. Okay, so it's get out, vacate, we're all out, or kill the cheese.
Right.
Okay, so those are the meanings. But if I'm on the beach and I see 8647, and I'm the former FBI director, I'm like, I know what 47 means. Right. What does 86 mean?
47, of course, meaning Trump, 47th president of the United States.
Of course it does.
Now, adding on to this, you're not only the FBI director, former, you're, of course, an opponent of the president. It's been pretty clear over the years. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed this, that president has almost been killed multiple times recently.
Right.
Right. Like, so there's an added thing where you got to be really careful around this particular person who took a bullet on stage and almost got killed at his golf club. Right.
I mean, look how delicate we are today. And, the left used to be so on the Kennedys with Robert F. Kennedy. Robert F. Kennedy. I mean, I don't know if there's, somebody out trying to kill him. I just assume because he's a Kennedy, all Kennedys, somebody's out there to kill them.
It does seem that way.
It does seem that way. But you would never say 86 RFK. You'd never, just because we're decent people. But when it comes to Donald Trump, and I'll bet you now with RFK too, it wouldn't be bad to say 86 RFK in some circles. They'd be fine with killing them.
Well, first of all, yes, that's probably true in some circles. I mean, there's an entire Hamas wing of the party. So
no, but
God only knows.
mean American, leftist circles.
Yeah,
they don't care. Ends justify the means.
They're awful people on that side. I will say it's possible that he didn't mean that in that way. I mean,
it could mean get out of 47.
I want him out. I want him out of office, right?
Yep.
I'm sure that will be his defense. And one of the other things that is the new left-wing pastime.
Hang on, as you're talking, I just can't not. I can't look at you now because I'm only seeing you as a baby.
I have very innocent eyes.
I know you do. You just want to gobble your cheeks out.
That's why I'm eating more to get those cheeks nice and plump. The new left-wing pastime on Twitter today and on social media is to search for all of the conservatives that did tweet 8646 at some point during the Biden presidency, and there were
they weren't the former FBI director.
It's a very fair point.
Okay, I mean, I don't know.
That's why
I've never seen 8647. I've never seen that. I mean, 46.
I haven't seen it either, but apparently people did post it during that term.
But who are they? I mean, look, we all have the crazy person that lives on our street. We've always had that. Growing up, you always had, he's Crazy Jim down the street. Don't, kids, stay away from Crazy Jim. We all had the neighbor who was like, you know what, and I'll tell you what else is happening right now that nobody knows. And you're like, oh, okay.
I mean, there are some conservative influencers that just didn't like Biden that tweeted it, not meaning that wanting him dead, but wanting him probably removed from office. That being said, none of them, as you pointed out, were people who were the former FBI director, number one. None of them also were talking about a president that had almost been assassinated multiple times recently. Right. So, I mean, those two areas, I think, are a massive distinction, particularly the first one. I mean, even if, if someone had tried to assassinate, God forbid, we would hope that they never do, Joe Biden when he was in office, and you tweeted that after, I mean, it would be insensitive and probably a really bad idea.
And a waste of time.
But
really.
Again,
I mean, it's almost redundant.
Yeah,
I mean he's almost there. Just wait out.
He is. Yeah, he's not. His health isn't particularly strong, as you note. However, beyond that, being the director of the FBI means that you are constantly processing a stream of threats against the executive.
Yes.
And the fact that you would be in there and think that that was appropriate, knowing obviously what 86 could mean. It doesn't necessarily mean that,
right?
But it could mean that.
Honestly, when I saw it, I didn't think he was saying kill him. I thought he was saying get him out.
Yeah.
Get him out. Because that's what 86 means. To me, at least, get out. Get out.
Yeah.
So it's impeach him, cancel him, whatever. However, again, when you're the former FBI director, you have a little more responsibility.
It's massively irresponsible.
Massively.
And he should just come out and apologize for it.
Yeah.
And just say,
not say, I randomly saw these shells. They washed up on the beach like that, I guess. I don't know who did it. And I thought it might be political, so I posted it. Nobody believes that.
Yeah. Another thing is, if you're the former FBI director, maybe never post anything on social media. I don't know. Do something that's supposed to be important. What? I just don't even understand people with this nonsense.